All right, gather close, my beautifully overclocked nervous systems, because what we're really doing out here is not just meditating, not just breathing, not just wiggling like joyful lunatics on the lawn. We are learning how to play the instrument, and that instrument is you. I am YORGI, and I've ridden a few nervous systems across a few dusty inner frontiers. Some of them were wound tighter than a banjo string at a caffeine convention. Others so relaxed they forgot they even had a body. And let me tell you something, partner. Neither extreme plays good music on its own. Out here at Vipassana, we are doing something wildly sophisticated, even if it looks like a bunch of humans laying on sheepskins, breathing funny, and occasionally laughing at absolutely nothing. We are learning the sacred dance between activation and regulation. Now listen carefully, because most folks out there in the wild world are either chronically activated, go, 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 stress, 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 cortisol rodeo, or chronically numbed out, scroll, 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 snack, 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 existential beige. Very few know how to move between states on purpose. But here we train like cosmic cowboys of the autonomic nervous system. When you're doing breath work, when the music is swelling, when your body starts buzzing like a beehive that just discovered espresso, that's activation. Sympathetic system online, energy rising, chemistry shifting. You might feel tingling, heat, emotion, visions, or the sudden urge to hug someone you just met 3 hours ago. Totally normal. That's you stepping on the gas. But then, we don't just floor it and drive off a cliff like a Netflix documentary. No, no, no. We teach you to land the plane. When you move into meditation, when the breath softens, when awareness spreads wide like a Hawaiian horizon, that's regulation. Parasympathetic system, repair mode, integration. The body says, we're safe now. And here's the secret most people never learn. The magic is not in either state. The magic is in your ability to move between them consciously. Activation without regulation, that's anxiety, burnout, overwhelm. Regulation without activation, that's stagnation, low energy, playing small. But when you can, turn it on, and then turn it down. Expand, and then integrate. Rise, and then root. Now you got something powerful. Now you're not just reacting to life. You're conducting it. That's why we shake in the mornings like possessed coconuts. That's why we breathe like ancient dragons. That's why we sit in stillness like enlightened house cats. That's why we do koala mode in the afternoon like champions of absolutely nothing. We are training range, flexibility, choice. Because one day, life is going to come at you sideways. And in that moment, you won't rise to the level of your intentions. You'll fall to the level of your nervous system training. And when that happens, you'll either spiral, shut down, or take one breath, feel your body, and say, I know this terrain. And maybe, just maybe, you'll smile a little cosmic smile while the whole world thinks you're in a high-stakes moment, and you'll quietly shift gears inside yourself like a master. That's the work. That's the game. That's the art of being a beautifully regulated, strategically activated, fully alive human being. So next time you feel the surge, welcome it. And next time you feel the stillness, trust it. Because you're not trying to stay calm forever. And you're not trying to be fired up all the time. You're learning to ride the horse without getting dragged behind it. I am YORGI, and this nervous system of yours, it's not a problem to fix. It's a stallion to ride. Enjoy the ride, my friends, enjoy the ride.